There's too many vegan poets. There are too many vegetarian options on a Nando's menu, and there are too many healthy options on a McDonald's menu. There are too many types of beer, and there are too many types of wine, and there are too many types of alcohol, and there are too many people addicted to alcohol, and there are too many of my friends addicted to alcohol, and there are too many nights that I've been addicted to alcohol. There are too many nights I can no longer mention, and too many people we can no longer mention. There are too many vegan poets, and there are too many comic book stories. There are too many Batman stories and too many Superman stories, and there are too many Spider-Man stories, and there are too many Spider-Man films for that matter. And there are too many Spider-Man origin films, even more for that matter. And there are too many white people in Egyptian films. And there are too many people defending white people in Egyptian films, and there are too many Michael Bay films. And there are too many explosions in Michael Bay films. There's just too many explosions. And there's just too much bombing, and there's too much bombing in the real world. And there's too many people fighting over which bombing is more important in the real world. And there are too many vegan poets, and there are too many people dying. And there are too many pictures of people dying, and there are too many pictures of people who look like me dying, and there are too many people who look like me dying, and there are too many hashtags. There are too many news stories breaking on Twitter, and there are too many fake news stories breaking on Twitter. There are too many Drake memes on Twitter, and yes, I'm retweeting every single one of them. And there are too many vegan poets, and there are just too many poetry nights. There are too many good poetry nights and too many terrible poetry nights. There's too many average poetry nights. There's too many nights, and too many days, and too many weeks, and too many months, and too many years, and there's too many man. There's too many men ruining the world, and there's too much wrong with the world to be able to list it all in one poem, and there's too many of us to let this keep on happening. Oh, and of course, there's still too many vegan poets.